Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Solana, and I'm going to show you why I'm all in on this Solana price prediction. I'm going to show you what I think is about to go down in this market for Solana so that we can be prepared and potentially profit from the market moves. So let's go and break this down. Now, before I do, welcome to the channel. This is what I do. You guys can see it in front of you. I do price predictions. I'm biased at any given moment in time. I take a look at the chart to figure out, okay, which side of the market, whether it's buyers or sellers, are actually winning, and that's the position I take on my price prediction. So if you guys want to learn more, then I do suggest that you guys continue to follow me here on this platform. So you do that by liking, sharing, and also subscribing for more of this content. So now let's look at this on the daily chart, because initially when we did this price prediction in Solana, which was on the 19th of August, we were expecting price movement down, but from out the gate, price went up. We already knew that there was a chance that we could see that happen because we identified this sell zone. Okay, and the buyers could not take those sellers out of this particular zone, so price continued to go lower. Okay, and then right here on September the 5th, take a look at what happened there. The market in Solana actually bounced off of a buy zone that we talked about as well. Okay, so we're kind of caught in between these two areas or zones of buyers and sellers. Now, currently, yesterday's price action, you guys can see that Solana ended the day down almost 4.25%. So who do you think is still winning in the market? It still looks like the sellers are currently in control of the price action in Solana. Let's look at this on the weekly chart. And you guys can see here that we really haven't seen too much in terms of price movement over the last 3 weeks. So what that means is we need to keep our eyes open on that weekly bar then. Okay, because it tells us that nothing has changed yet. We also need to keep our eyes open on this weekly price bar. These are all signals that's telling us, hey, I understand that we may have held support in Solana about around $120, but let's not lose sight that the market is still weak. It's a great thing, though, to see price holding this buy zone over the last 2 weeks. It's good to see that on this weekly price bar and then again on this one. That's good to see. But I don't want us to become oblivious and forget about these weekly price bars. This push to go down, and then also this up fake. Okay, here it is on the 2 weeks for Solana again. Let's not lose sight. We can see that currently buyers are currently doing a fantastic job at holding the price, though. They're doing a great job. It's kind of like people are trying their hardest to keep back the flow of water, like the dam's about to break, and the buyers are there literally trying to hold firm to not let that water crash over the dam. So far, they're being successful at it. Here's Solana on the 3 weeks. Okay. And again, on the 5-week time frame, this definitely tells me outside of these buyers holding the market in Solana here, there's nothing else there for me to say that there's a chance that the market in Solana can still bounce. If these buyers relinquish this area around $120, my idea is that we're going to still see price go lower, maybe hit this lower end buy zone around 105, or potentially come all the way down to this second buy zone that we got on our chart. Okay. Especially on the 5 weeks. That definitely shows us a lot of weakness here on the 5-weekly chart. Solana on the monthly chart. Okay, so let's look at this on the daily. Here it is on the 5. So we'll have like 13 hours and 11 minutes left for Solana to complete this 5-day bar. And it doesn't look bullish to me right now. But again, we got 13 hours, so the market can definitely close at the high of that 5-day bar. But right now, there definitely seems as weakness. Here it is on the 4. See, what we want to see is we got the first stage completed, meaning if you wanted to see price go up, we already got that first stage checked off. We saw the market bounce off the buy zone. Now we need to begin to see the trend continue to go higher. We need to see the market buyers continue to control the price, and we make higher lows into the market. That will substantiate that this was a good move, that the buyers really stepped in and are convinced that they want to control the price action in Solana. Right now, we're just not seeing it. Not yet. Here it is on the 3. Let's look at Solana on the 2. And here it is on the daily. So here's the sell zone right here. Put that on the daily chart. You guys should be able to see that. So we're just going to add that to the chart now, because this is just another hurdle that the buyers will have to break in order for us to really see a continuation of higher prices. So we had one opportunity to come in and take some of that. I think it hit our first target in Solana right there on September the 5th or the 6th of 14.66%. Hopefully you did that, because that was another opportunity for us to see, yeah, these buyers are still anticipating, or they at least feel that is a perfect price to come in and buy Solana. So that's why we went ahead and did that first target there at $120. So the market already accomplished that for us. But we may get another movement to that buy zone. Hey, be another opportunity to take some off the table again. Or the market could take a bigger dump down there toward like 105, 110. Okay, so right now, the market's telling me that we don't need to change anything yet. So we're just going to extend over this price prediction a little longer to accommodate a little bit more time. That's it. I'm done. Simple, easy, and it's not complicated. So if you guys want to learn more, like I said, join me. And like I always tell you before I conclude each video, make sure you maintain profit and trade different.